Hello dear viewers, I want to show you this Plymouth roadrunner model, which I made myself from plasticine clay. I will paint the model with a spray can, and after painting, I'll finalize a couple of little things, install wheels on it. And this is the result of my work. I don't think you need to talk. That this model turned out to be simply very beautiful, you can see it yourself. Sculpting it from plasticine was not difficult, but very interesting. When I was sculpting this car from plasticine, I admired these body shapes, looked at it, and thought how beautiful it turned out. When finished, it turned out very beautiful. This is probably my favorite of the muscle cars. From the side, it is shaped a little like a Dodge Charger. Its unique front and back, love those body shapes. The rear window has a curved shape in the corners, and I managed to repeat this shape. Made of transparent plastic, having crushed it a little in my hands. I gave it the desired similar shape. I liked it so much that I don't want to break it, but I'll have to do it. I want to make a diorama of a broken car. I will make an imitation of the accident of this car model. This will be in the next video, so subscribe so you don't miss it. To create it, I used two types of plasticine, hard sculptural plasticine and also very hard NSP plasticine. To begin with, I created the bottom of the car, allocated places for the wheels and the wheel arches themselves, selected the bottom. Exhaust system, rear axle, engine sump, and other elements. Then he began to sculpt a frame from thin sheets of plasticine on this bottom. In order to have some kind of structural rigidity and to attach body elements to this frame, the body elements are very thin, 1 millimeter thick. This is necessary so that if the car is damaged, parts of the body can deform more or less realistically. I also tightly stuck foil onto these elements it is needed, so that the plasticine holds the desired shape and does not sag, and also to create damage. After the body, I already started making the interior, the roof, and gradually finalized the model. It is very detailed. There is an opening trunk that is very roomy and large. The engine is very well highlighted. There are even various small elements. It looks very realistic. I'll show you the interior of this car where everything is there. Steering wheel, seats, door cards. The bottom of the car, by the way, for the first time on this model I made transparent wheels. That is, they look like natural ones and nothing covers them from behind. I think this Plymouth can join the list of my best claymation models. I forgot to mention how much time it took me to sculpt this car. It took 92 hours of work in 12 days. To create it, I used drawings and also looked at the model itself in NFS Pro Street. But the only thing I didn't do was the thin stripes above the front and rear wheels. Since they are very thin, I tried to make them and it didn't turn out very similar. So I then decided to remove them and leave straight lines on the body. Well, now let's compare the old Dodge that I built 2 years ago. The difference will surprise you. This Dodge was in the refrigerator all this time, as it just gradually sank in the room. This Dodge has a working chassis, even the doors open, but you can see the quality of the car itself. Then I didn't use NSP plasticine, foil, lots of new tools. I sculpted a car from ordinary colored plasticine. Here with the naked eye you can see how crooked the car was. Apparently at that time I couldn't do better. It is not convenient to sculpt from colored soft plasticine, since it is very soft and any touch already leaves a mark or a scratch. This orange Dodge looks like it has already been crash tested, and the Plymouth Roadrunner is all smooth. Looks like a purchased expensive model. Of course, now I already use paint for scale models, and all this creates the appearance that it is an ordinary commercial scale model, but not handmade plasticine. I enjoyed making a muscle car so much that my next car will be a Chevrolet Chevelle SS. I'll probably break it somehow, or maybe not. Well, we'll see how it turns out. And now I will show you photos of the actual sculpting process from the very beginning, creating the car step by step. This is how I managed to make this Plymouth. I hope you liked this video. If so, click like and also subscribe to the channel if you are interested in my plasticine creativity. The quality of my plasticine cars will only get better in the future. Thank you all for watching. See you